got some more basketball news for you niggas today. The Lakers make it to the 7th seed with home court advantage. They need to get this done. Do not underestimate your opponent just because Rudy Gobert is not playing. Now the question is, what is Darvin Ham going to do with this rotation? He has a lot of players. This is actually a talented team. We are kind of deep. How is he going to manage the rotation? First and foremost, we'll have LeBron James, D'Lo, and AD as the starting three, of course. They're always going to be the starters. So you have D'Lo's playmaking ability. Of course, you have AD's ability to rim run, play defense, and he has his talents. Then you have LeBron James. You know what LeBron could do. But what happens outside of those three? Then we have Austin Reeves. He's been the catalyst here in this improvement of this team. He's able to get contact, finish out plays and ones. He is probably the most healthy so far out of the four. So the Lakers will, ride on him or rely on him heavily for his health and his capabilities. Then you got Rui Hachimura, aka Hoochie Coochie La La La. Then you have Dennis Schroeder. So those are the first 6 guys that I see in the rotation there. Those guys would play great minutes. I think they would bring some impact to the game, especially Rui. And then we got Schroeder. His playmaking ability, his hustle, his drive, his defensive prowess, and his tenacity under the basket. That leads us to having more strength in the paint, just in case, of course, the shooting is not looking too good from outside. The 3. So that's what I have here so far. Then we have Jared Vanderbilt. Vandalorian. He's a guy that's he should be in the starting lineup, I believe. I think they'll have him as a starter, and I think maybe start over Rui, but he brings that tenacity of defense also. He's a great wing. He can, I believe, lock down some players, but he also assists in the team defense, and his hustle and the 50-50 balls that he goes after is well recognized. Like, what do we have after that? What is Ham gonna use after that? So we have Malik Beasley. He becomes a streaky shooter at times. He does get hot. When he does get hot, he gets hot, but that's seldom that happens. What happens when he's, bricking them? Brick, clang. Like, if that's happening, then what does Darvin Ham do after that? That's where Darvin Ham usually shows his faults, by the rotations of the performance of the players that are on the court. He sticks to his original rotation, doesn't make any adjustments as the game is being played, and that's where sometimes that is our downfall with these matchups. And then we have Tristan Thompson, the new addition to the Lakers. Tristan Thompson, he's been out, I think he's been inactive for a while. The last time he was an NBA player on an NBA team was the Bulls. He did try out, or they did work him out about a month ago, 2 months ago, I believe. But I believe that he wasn't in shape at the time. I think they selected him out of the workouts with the Lakers, him and DeMarcus Cousins. But it seems like he wasn't in game shape at that time. And since then to now, I believe he did get into shape, and that's where they picked him up at the last second. It was waiting for him to get into game shape. So he may have NBA legs right now, but the only time that you would tell is if he goes out there and play. But I don't think he's needed for a large amount of minutes at this time. Just a few minutes here, a few minutes there, while AD is sitting down, or even with AD. We'll see how that works and see how Darvin Ham does that rotation with those 2 bigs. But that's what I see with Tristan Thompson at this time. We don't know exactly what he has right now. The only thing we can do is just wait and see. So with him, Wayman Gabriel, and then we have Mo Bamba. So out of those 3, we have some bigs on there. It's just a matter of who's doing well at the time and who needs to get pulled or gets put out on the court as their play progressive. So if Ham sees anything going on, let's see how he adjusts with these bigs, with the guards that's out there, or with AD or LeBron out there. And that's where Ham really has to do his thing. He has to do the right choices of lineups or rotations during these matchups and play that these guys are giving. So it's up to Ham. We'll see what Ham does, and hopefully he does the right stuff, or he does the right lineups, but also goes with the progression of the team and the play of each player. If the players are playing well, that should affect the rotations on who stays, who has the hot hand, the lead, stuff like that. So we'll see. So that's all I have for today. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification for more videos. I'm out.